Well, the Tobago Council of the PNM does not believe the THA Executive Council reshuffle makes any sense. They are not confident that the changes will result in better governance of the island. More from Kandace Jackson.
After waiting a year and a half for the announcement of the Executive Council's reshuffling, Answer Dennis, the political leader of the Tobago Council of the PNM, is not impressed.
It is void, it is null, it is ineffective, it makes absolutely no sense, it will not make a difference in the governance of Tobago. I don't expect the misfortunes of this particular THA administration to change at all.
Meanwhile, Minority Councillor Petal Daniel Benwa questioned the effectiveness of achieving better governance if only the assistant secretaries were shifted around instead of the secretaries.
And if it is that the secretaries have general direction and control, and we have a reshuffle, why are we not seeing the movement of secretaries rather than assistant secretaries?
While Minority Leader Calvin Morris surmised that the lack of changes among the secretaries indicated a lack of leadership from Chief Secretary Fali Augustine.
This reshuffle is nothing but a sham. Yep. It is the action of a cowardly bully that just does not have the testicular fortitude to make the changes where the changes are required. And that is quite disappointing.
They speculated about the reasons for Assemblyman Pastor Terence Baines' move from a secretary position in the Division of Community Development, Youth Development and Sport to an assistant secretary in the Division of Infrastructure, Quarries and Urban Development with specific responsibility for URP and maintenance. Senator Lawrence Hislop wonders if it was a result of differences of opinion or philosophy.
Is it because this secretary is not necessarily a member of the original organization that came into office? Is it because that this secretary was the leader of another political entity? Because you haven't touched anybody else.
Assemblyman Baines, who was the political leader of the Tobago Forwards, which amalgamated into the Progressive Democratic Patriots prior to the 2020 general elections. Kandace Jackson, Tobago Updates, Television News.